once again, I'm on the streets, and I want to talk about the questions that are being asked. The questions that are being asked is, would members of law enforcement cover up the information, the death concerning KJ? I can't answer that question, and maybe you can't either, but I'll tell you what we can answer. We can answer the question about Earl Evans over in Brooks County, a black police officer that was killed and burned up in a police car. Nothing was done about it. It was a cover-up. Ed Denson, just like police officer Earl Evans, nicknamed G.B.R, was dating a white woman. Ed Denson was dating a white woman. Killed. The Wootens drowned. Nothing was done about it. It was like if though it was a cover-up. My grandmother told me as a child about the cover-ups. May of 1918, 15 to 25 blacks were murdered outright by white mob members. The names were sent to the then governor for the state of Georgia. Nothing was done about it. It was a cover-up. Willie James Williams died in the Lowndes County Jail, 1998. No justice in that case. When they requested the videotape from that case, it was never given, never shown. Some say a cover-up. And so now we are trying to clear the air in Valdosta and Lowndes County by stating for the record that if Valdosta, Lowndes County, and the state of Georgia, if we are really a state of law, look, from the very beginning, all the family wanted was truth to come forward. They asked the question, why were they denied the right to review the remains of their son? In other words, we have discovered that many parents now in Valdosta and Lowndes County never get to see their deceased loved ones before they go off to have an autopsy done. I don't know what the Georgia law is concerning that, but it generates suspicion in the eyes of any ordinary Georgia citizen. So now, around this community, what I have learned is that some of the greatest respect is being given to Kenneth and Jacqueline for staying the course. People in China are commending them for seeking justice for the one that they love. It's not a black or white thing, because whites and blacks are saying we want truth, we want justice. We just want for them the same thing that we would want if it was our own family members. So as I close this out for today, I want you to know that this is the Ghetto Free Press. We're going to continue to do what we're doing, because for too long, much news here in South Georgia have been ignored. And I will say again, if there had been no Victor Blackwell, no Al Sharpton, listen at the horns blowing, and others, state president of the NAACP, Edward Dubose, and members of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference and others, if they had not shined the light on this particular case, it would have just been another painful memory in the head of black and white people in their search for justice. And so as we travel down this road, please understand that we have 31 jail deaths here in Valdosta, and nothing has been done about it. Nothing. So we're going to continue to do what we do because it is the right thing to do. So as I close now, I want you to understand something. And that is, we're going to continue to do what we do. We're going to continue to shed light on the 31 jail deaths for whatever reason. From 1994 to 2009, and from 2009 to 2013, no one knows how many jail deaths have taken place here in Valdosta, Lowndes County, the state of Georgia, and in the United States of America. And even more sickening is that no public official have made a statement from Valdosta City Council concerning this incident. Nobody from the county commissioners have said anything about this. Now ask me, why did I just make that statement? Because the family members are asking, why is it that if Victor Blackwell and Al Sharpton and others can make statements outside of the Valdosta area, why is it that the people that we vote in office are so quiet, as if though they are not concerned about it? How many religious leaders, the family want to know, have made statements? The family wants to know how many TV stations, how many radio stations, how many newspapers have actually met with the citizens here on the street and interviewed individual people concerning their feelings and take on this case. Yes, we'll look at ValdostaToday.com, but what about the traditional news media? Have they interviewed the common everyday people on the street to get a flavor of how deep the divide is in this community? Once again, it seems as if though we are losing the rights that we used to hold so high in the eyes of the world. Once again, this is the Ghetto Free Press. And I am George Boston Rhymes, talking about what others may not talk about. But the family and those who love them, those who support them, are standing strong because they believe in this nation. And they want to believe that the United States of America is a nation of law. It's just that simple. Once again, this is the Ghetto Free Press, doing what we do because it must be done. Bye-bye. We go.